All right, good morning. So today is another new exercise for you guys, and this one is a little bit challenging again. So these exercises are going to get a little bit tougher as we go through the program just to keep your body moving forward and reacting to what we're doing and not getting complacent and adjusted to what we've done in the past. So today's exercise is called side plank to hip raises. Now, this is something that if you haven't done before is going to be very awkward and going to feel kind of weird and is going to be a little bit difficult because the obliques are not a muscle that we use very often, and it actually requires a little bit of upper body strength to be able to perform this exercise and maintain the structure, the form throughout the exercise. So I'm going to go through this with you today. We're only going to do 5 of these on each side, so that should tell you a little bit about the difficulty of these. But again, I want you to focus on the form and the actual contraction of the muscles versus how high you're getting or any of that kind of stuff. So all we're going to do is we're going to lay down and we're going to have our elbow directly underneath us. Our feet are going to be stacked on top of each other. We're going to be on our side and we're going to raise our hip up off of the floor and then come back down to the floor. So let's do these together here and we'll see what these look like. All right. So hopefully you guys can see me here. So I've got my elbow directly underneath my shoulder and my feet are stacked on top of each other. So I want a nice straight line all the way from my shoulders to my ankles. My opposite hand is going to go on my hip here, and I'm going to put all of my pressure on my elbow and my bottom foot and raise my hip. So we're just going to come up off the floor, keeping the legs straight. So you want to try not to bend your knees if possible. So we want to extend all the way up and flex and then come back down. So it's just an extension of the hip and back down. So we'll do these here in a different angle so that you can see sort of what they look like as a side view. So again, my elbow is directly underneath my shoulder and I'm just going to raise my hip off the floor. We want to keep a nice straight line in the body and then come back down. So again, just 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So make sure when you come up, you're squeezing those obliques. Breathe out as you come up. Keep that nice straight line in the body. Good tension on the shoulder and the upper body. And I'll see you tomorrow.